Jeff Garlin is here
Your
on the
show
Rich
is
Eisen
sponsored
Show.
by the Honda Accord.
Yes, indeed.
An excellent car. It is. I went back. If it was Kia sponsoring your show, I'd just keep my mouth shut. I don't want you to lose business.
No, you only.
But the point is,
you,
the Accord, excellent car.
You say what you mean.
I do. Now, the Accord, by the way,
yes. Who
needs more than an Accord? I think you work towards an Accord, and once you hit Accord, you stop.
Mm-hmm.
I think Accord's as good as it
gets.
gets.
You rip
as a matter of fact,
yes.
I'm going to be honest here.
Yes.
I think my next car is going to be an Accord. You know why?
Why?
I'm predicting they'll have an all-electric Accord by then.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you've put the pressure on now.
Yeah, well.
You put the pressure on.
Yeah, I'm sure they're feeling it in Japan.
Well, right down the road here in Torrance, California.
Can you get a sweater like that in Torrance?
No, what? Okay. What do you have against the mauve sweater that I've got on?
I have nothing against it. I'm pro mauve sweater for all of my gay friends. Because it looks right on a gay man. It's a gay sense of style that looks right.
Okay.
And it works. Are you wearing loafers? Are you wearing tie shoes?
No, I'm not wearing. I'm wearing some sort of
Oh, those are just wrong.
Oh, I hate those shoes.
Can I just tell you something?
I hate those shoes so much.
Shoes I have ever seen.
They're like
for
green
a quick second.
suede bowling shoes with no laces at all. They're like a slip-on.
Right. They're the best.
Where's Mr. Brockman?
Dude.
I know.
I mean,
what's
can
up,
I say
Jeff?
Something to him?
Jeff, good to see you, buddy.
Yes,
can I say something to him?
Yes, you may.
I want your listeners to know, okay, that he dates a woman that is a very close friend of mine.
Yes.
And when I was on, I had mentioned it once, but I got some intel.
Oh.
He is supposedly a great, great boyfriend. She started telling me all the things that he does for her, and I thought, this man is smart.
Okay,
because
let's
she
get
is
into this.
A great woman. Not a good woman, a great woman. And she's gorgeous, and she is awesome.
She is.
And I've been friends with her for years, and she is awesome, and I am so happy they're together. But I was with her the other day.
I know.
And she was just going off on what a great boyfriend he is. She tried to get him to wear mauve. He said no.
Now, hold on a second.
Yeah.
You're talking about Sarah Tiana, the
Sarah
comedian.
Tiana,
Now, you came on here about 2 years ago, and you're like, I'm hearing, or you said, I've got the perfect girl for you.
Yeah.
Did you set them up?
No.
Or, okay, you did not.
No.
Okay, but
it was. She asked me if I knew you, and I was like, "Yeah." I go, "That could be great." You took a long time.
Took a long time.
Yeah,
yeah, because he's screwed up in the head.
Well, by the way, we all are.
What did you hear that
Except
he did?
You got it together. So yeah, he
What
and
did you
I,
hear? What did
he
you
and
hear?
I are not wearing mauve, but you're way more together than we are, Rich. You are so far advanced as a man. Beyond what we are.
Jeff,
okay, so there you go.
I'm evolved.
Okay, yes, except with your sweaters. Keep going. What?
But what did you hear specifically that he's great as a boyfriend?
For example, she's been a comedian. She works really hard.
Yes.
She'll play some crap ass town. She'll be very lonely. Mm-hmm. Who flies in and surprises her?
You surprised? You've flown in and surprised her, Chris?
I've done it a couple times. Yes.
Where? Give me your locale.
San Francisco.
Well, that wouldn't count, but that's a fun weekend.
I came to Pittsburgh once.
Pittsburgh.
When we were.
That's a nice city, too.
There for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Oh.
But point being is, I want your listeners to know a great boyfriend. To a great woman. Like, he's got a great woman, and he knows it. And he knows it.
So, I mean, we're learning all about him. Yeah. We learned this week his favorite movie is You've Got Mail.
That is wrong. That's equivalent to wearing a mauve sweater.
Not favorite. Just I like to rewatch it a lot.
It's your favorite movie.
Not my favorite movie.
I watch Lawrence of Arabia, for example. I'll watch over and over.
We have a segment here that we've called Start Bench Cut, where we give you 3 items. You have to start one, bench one, and cut one. Sort of like
that's a fun game.
You know what the what, marry,
Why
kill
have I never
thing.
played that?
Okay, well we could do that for you if you want.
We could.
Okay,
please.
we'll set something up in one of our in the next couple minutes.
Oh,
so
great.
I gave him 3 movies. His 3 favorite movies: You've Got Mail, The Fugitive, and Shawshank Redemption.
Okay, Shawshank, a great movie, delightful
So
movie.
what would you start, bench, or cut?
I would start The Fugitive. Mm-hmm. I would bench Shawshank.
Yes.
And cut, You've Got Mail. You've Got Mail. And I'm not even going to
hold on a second.
I'm not even going to have a meeting with You've Got Mail.
Tell Jeff why I have You've Got Mail.
I'm going to let the guy who lets people to have them come to my office, I'm just going to have him tell them they're cut.
So you've got mail.
By the way, a lovely movie.
There's a story behind it, though. My freshman year of college, my mom came to visit me out of the blue, and we went and saw that movie in the theater together. And so that kind of holds a little spot in my heart.
Is your mom still alive?
Still alive.
Then it shouldn't hold that kind of thing in your.
My mom is probably watching right now.
My mom died a few months ago.
Yes, I know.
And I have memories of her taking me to lots of movies. She only wanted me to love musicals, and I wouldn't do it. I don't have any regrets.
Jeff Garlin here on the Rich Eisen Show. Okay, so let's do a start bench cut just off the top of my head.
I've got one off the top of my head.
You've got one off the top of your head for Jeff Garlin.
It's time. Start now. Bench. Just sit down and be quiet or cut. Get out.
Go for it.
Start bench cut. Bears all-time greats. Mike Ditka, Gale Sayers, Walter Payton.
Start Walter Payton, bench Gale Sayers, cut Mike Ditka.
You didn't stutter at all.
Didn't even think about it.
No.
You
The
didn't even
Bears, that's an
stutter.
easy one.
Okay.
Come on, Ditka's a pain in the ass, man.
He's
That
your
dude-
coach.
He's your coach.
He's not your coach?
He's fine. Enough with him. He's a bit much. And I played cards once with Gale Sayers, and I told him that I swear I told him this, that I watched Brian's Song in the Nude. He did not find it amusing. If he had found it amusing, I might have started him, but he did not find it amusing.
So you benched him because of that alone?
Yes, that alone,
If Gale
yes.
Sayers had laughed at your joke that you. Although, do you watch Brian's Song that way?
Oh, Brian's Song I watch all the time. Whenever
but
if I got to clear out my contact lenses, I'm putting on Brian's Song because I'll weep.
Okay, but not in that manner. You don't watch it
Naked.
yes.
I know, I never watch it naked. The idea that I would watch Brian's Song in the Nude is just so funny. He found nothing funny about it. I love Gale Sayers, but he's on the bench until Peyton's hurt.
So and that was during a Hold'em game. Is that what you're saying?
That was during a Steve Dahl televised poker thing. Yeah, it was like a bunch of people from The Sopranos, Gale Sayers, me, and one or two other Chicago people. You know. Yeah.
Oh my God!
So that was easy.
All right, let's
that was easy.
Let's
All
take
right.
a 60-second break. Back more. We'll talk Goldbergs. We'll talk.
I want more of these things.
We get more of these start bench cuts.
Yeah, those are fun.
Because we were like, should we do that with Jeff? And we were like, because we thought.
I'll make fun of stuff, yes, but no, come on, if you do it, yeah.
Okay, very good. We're back in 60 seconds with Jeff. We'll talk Goldbergs, Curb, and so much more in just 60 seconds.
My God.
All right, welcome back to our show. Jeff
we're
Garlin's
back.
still here.
How was there no countdown?
And it was one of
I like a good countdown.
It was one of those the way homers where you get laugh again on the way home. I just had that in the 60-second break that when you're playing poker with Gale Sayers, there's two ways of going all in. One is pushing all your chips heads up against him, and the other one is to tell him that you watch Brian's Song in the Nude, and you made a mental demerit. A mental demerit.
No.
A mental demerit.
If he had laughed hard at that, I might have
But he didn't laugh at all.
I might have said that I can't pick a starter between him and Peyton.
Okay.
Yeah. Think
got
of that backfield, by the way.
Yeah, I know, right?
Imagine the two of them behind you. That's nuts.
Who would your quarterback be?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Good night,
I
everybody.
guess I know.
Load up the box. Doesn't matter.
So,
Yeah.
you said last time we chatted that you'd given up on the Bears. Are you still there? Or you tuned in to Trubisky
by the way,
or what?
They've made some good moves. I'm really happy with the moves they've made. So we'll see. But I'm not. By the way, I'm not a pessimistic fan. You know, I think that they've made some really good moves. So we'll see. I'm excited.
Trubisky is.
Oh, Trubisky,
Somebody
I've been in on him the whole time.
You have been
the whole time.
What do you?
Because you know what? When you're the Bears and you stink that bad, you have to trade 40 picks for one guy and take a chance. And it certainly looked like the Houston, what's Houston's team?
The Texans.
The Texans did it all with Deshaun Watson.
Yes, they did.
Got hurt. He'll come back and be great, I'm sure. But you thought, everyone, but he played like a first-year quarterback plays.
Hey, look, Wentz was the number 2 overall
And
selection.
I watched him play, and I was happy. I think he's going to be great.
And now they got somebody
I'm really
who's
big.
Well, they got the coach from Oregon, so they're going
to be the offensive coordinator. Right? Yeah,
they're going to bring the college run pass option that we're seeing that Foles is now using.
Right.
to get the Eagles to the Super Bowl. They're going to go all in on that.
They're going to go, and they
Trubisky.
should. And by the way, let's see in the draft a receiver. When I visited you in the draft,
yes,
the Bears drafted that dude.
Kevin White.
Oh, dear God.
I know.
So the point being is we need a receiver. We need to sign a free agent receiver. Then we're good to go.
And Tariq Cohen?
Tariq Cohen.
Not a Jew.
A big bowl of delight.
Not a Jew.
Love. By the way, as amongst the Jews, honorary.
He gets
By the way,
pass.
I'm more of a cultural Jew anyhow.
Yeah.
So he's fine with me. He can have a bagel with me.
So LD was here a few months ago.
For your listeners, please explain who LD is.
Oh, Larry David.
Thank you.
He was here. Well, I think it would have been self-explanatory when I tell the story that when I asked him which quarterback he wanted the Jets to take, he said he will take the Heeb, is what he said, referring to Josh Rosen in that manner.
Yeah, he wants the Heeb.
He does. That's what
by
he
the
said.
way, are they eligible to get Josh Rosen?
Well, they're 6th overall.
They're not going to get Josh Rosen.
I don't think so either.
No.
Are you a mock draft guy? Do you look at mock drafts?
I look at every mock draft.
Do you really?
Oh, I'm a big bowl of mock draft. Where's the draft this year? Am I coming to visit you?
You want to? It's in Dallas.
No.
Why?
I don't want to go to Dallas.
Okay. It's in Dallas.
It's like the Cubs were in the World Series. It was in Cleveland. I ain't going.
They didn't go to the one.
No, I had to film the Goldbergs anyhow,
Oh, okay.
but I'm not going to ask for time out to fly to Cleveland.
But did you go to any of the games in
all the games in Chicago?
You went 3, 4, 5.
Oh my God, good night, nurse. But no, not going to Cleveland, not going to Dallas. There's certain cities. No, thank you.
Okay.
By the way, have I played in Cleveland? You bet. Have I played in Dallas? You bet. I talk from experience. Why are they having the draft in Cleveland?
Well,
in Chicago, in Dallas.
Well, you're playing here at the Hollywood Improv
every week.
What's
It's
the
gonna be sold
name
out.
of what's the name of the show?
You'll probably get laid. And you know what's so funny? There's no rhyme or reason to that title. They said to me, "What do you want to call it?" I go, "Call it. You'll probably get laid." And everyone's like, "In this time and the way things are, really?" I don't care about political correctness. It's all good. You'll probably get laid. And by the way,
Yes.
you probably will. Maybe. Yeah, you might. All right, you could. I'm not going to, but you have a good time.
I mean, might and could is not as strong as probably. I mean,
know.
you're practically guaranteeing it, Jeff.
I am, but don't hold me. But yeah, you'll probably get. Look, if you got the skills, get laid.
Yeah.
There's always plenty of good-looking people at my shows, both male and female,
all they have to
who
do-
like sex.
All they have to do is put on the cowboy hat, right?
Oh yeah,
That was one of my favorite moments of the past
Thank
season.
you. I enjoyed wearing the cowboy hat. Yes, I have it. I have the.
You
cowboy
have the cowboy
I
hat?
should have worn it today.
You didn't give it
Next time I
back
do
to the
show.
shucker? It wasn't back. You didn't give it back
No, I
to the
keep all my wardrobe.
showing it right now.
Oh, there it is. How absurd is that?
You and the cow. It fits very nicely.
Yeah, maybe I'll wear it tomorrow night on stage.
You should bring it to the draft.
Oh, yeah, because I want to
Show
call
up.
attention to myself. The NFL draft's going on. Hey, everybody, look at me. Look at the comedian with the cowboy hat. Don't pay attention. I don't need attention, Rich. I don't wear mauve sweaters. I wear a black T-shirt. I fade into the woodwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, so Curb's coming back, right?
Well, we start filming again in April. Yeah, another season.
So do you know what the next season's about at all?
The history of pottery.
It's definitely not that.
No, I don't
You have no
know.
idea.
I do know.
You do?
Yeah.
They do have an inkling of an idea of what it is?
No, they've already written, Larry's already written, I think, 7 or 8 episodes.
Already?
Of the 10, yeah.
Have you seen a rough draft?
I have not read any of them, but I know the story.
Okay. And you're fired up for it. Are you going to be in it more?
No, I'm not fired up for it.
Come
I'm too
on.
old to be fired up.
You're not.
I'm fine. By the way, if you told me there's a room that I can go take a nice nap in right now,
Yes.
you'd see a fella get fired up.
There is.
There really is?
Yeah, the green room here.
Oh, I've been in there. It's not a good place for nap.
That's a long couch in there.
But
The couch
people
is
come
pretty
in there
comfortable.
accidentally and they wake you up. I've napped on that couch.
Well, actually, we are for
You're a
post show.
show.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Post show, we have 5 animals coming. We have an alligator
Alligators coming.
Wait, you have an alligator coming?
Yes, for real.
Well, you enjoy show business.
You don't want to stay and hang out?
We're going to put it on our
No,
app.
I don't want to hang out with an alligator.
Why not?
How about a blue-tongued skink?
Blake Griffin wants to
coming.
be a comedian.
I know.
What do you think? Does he got the chops for it?
I think he's a funny dude. I don't know.
You haven't seen his
I
set?
don't predict anything anymore. Too many people who suck make it.
You haven't seen his set?
I've never seen him do stand-up. No.
Okay.
I've never seen him do anything comedically except to talk with him, and he's a funny, affable guy, which you are too. But I wouldn't base a series on you. Except the Rich Eisen show, which is the show to be.
Thank you, sir. So let's play. We have 3 start bench cuts.
Let's go.
We slapped them together.
I am excited.
It's time.
All right, let's
Start.
go. Who are these people?
Bench,
Why
sit down
are
and be
you in
quiet
the
or
room?
cut.
Who are you?
They're here
are
with
the
the
animal
animals. They're here with
people.
the
You're the
animals.
animal people. Did you bring an alligator? Keep it away from me. Is it in the green room? Someone's got to get my. Can you get my Americano? I don't want to go in there with that. I wear an alligator that's fake. I don't want to be near an alligator.
Jeff Garlin
Hi,
has
but welcome.
just asked somebody to retrieve his Americano to avoid a cross pass with an alligator.
Can
that
I just
happened.
can I ask most of your viewers, even though they can't answer,
Yes.
how many of you, if you knew there was an alligator near your coffee, will go, no, I'll get my coffee. No,
Twitter
I will
poll.
not be
I'm putting
getting
that
my
up on
coffee
Twitter
ever
right
again.
now.
Let's go. Bench,
Okay.
start. What are you doing?
Start bench cut with
Start bench
play
cut.
the music,
Here we
please.
go.
Here we go. First
There's
up,
music?
a Bears version. Just a little bit of music.
Okay.
A Bears version of start bench cut.
Which we did, but we'll do
No,
another one.
no. This is
Okay.
this is a very special version.
Okay.
Cutler, Grossman, Jimmy Clausen. Start bench cut.
Oh, dear God. Well, I would start Grossman. He was maligned, I feel. He
Okay.
did some good things. I would bench Cutler and cut Clausen.
You'd bench Cutler in case Sexy Rexy
Yeah,
stumbles.
because Cutler might have a good game.
You-
Clausen's not going to have a good game.
Here's a Cubs version of start
Okay,
bench cut.
good. This is more interesting.
Sosa, Grace, Sandberg.
Sandberg starts.
Okay.
The other 2 I cut.
You cut. You cut both.
Cut Mark
of them?
Grace?
I cut Mark Grace. Mark
Why?
Grace was mean to me in an airport once. He was very arrogant, and I didn't like him.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You went up to him and you're like,
Yeah, he was not pleasant. He
you-
might have been drunk. I don't know.
So you won't even bench Mark Grace because of that?
No, I cut him and Sosa, please. Last time I saw him, I saw my reflection in his skin.
Dude, you're terrible.
Oh man.
Hey, by the way, I ain't the one with that whole thing going on.
I
okay?
understand.
So don't give me an
Start bench cut. Last one for you.
Okay. Here we go.
Start bench cut.
Yeah.
Richard Lewis. JB Smoove.
Yeah.
Larry David.
Okay. I start Larry David. I bench JB Smoove, and I cut Richard Lewis. He's nuts. I love him, but he's nuts. JB, not so nuts. Larry, come on.
He's the starter.
Yeah.
He's an old time.
What about
But
Funkhauser?
What's about
What about Funkhauser?
Bob Einstein?
Yeah, instead of Richard Lewis.
Instead of Richard Lewis? Same thing.
Okay.
They're both nuts. By the way, do a scene with the 2 of them. Enjoy. They're nuts. By the way, I couldn't love either one of them more, but I'm cutting them.
I think we have one more. Don, give that to me again.
This is you're in your earplug? Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
This is really...
Okay.
Music.
Start
is my
bench
favorite.
cut.
Yeah.
Mauve, lavender, or periwinkle.
Okay. I start.
They're all shades of purple.
No, I know. I start periwinkle blue.
Okay.
Okay.
It's your favorite Crayola crayon.
Yeah, it's a good one. I bench lavender. Even though it's a color, it makes me think of the smell. And mauve is cut. Mauve is going someplace. Mauve's going on your chest.
Mauve meets the Turk.
Yeah. That is a great one, by the way. That's a good producer.
Yeah, Don Bowie.
Okay. There
It's
you
top
go.
notch, man.
There you go. Yep.
Top notch.
Yeah.
Well, this was fun.
You know what I think every time I do it? It's a long place to come for too short. So, and then you always tease me. Oh, I go away. You can host the show. You
Yes.
never let me host the show. You've never asked me.
You stay another segment. How about that?
What's that?
You want to stay another segment?
No,
we'll
I'm
lock
gonna
up
go.
we'll lock
I'm
up the
going.
alligator.
No, I'll go. I don't want to bother you. So.
No, you're not bothering. Please stay another segment.
Is this focus going to be on me?
Yes, of course.
Am I just along for the ride? What time is it?
Of course.
10:42.
Okay,
Maybe
another segment.
We'll come up with maybe
Another
one last
segment.
start bench cut since you love it so much.
Another segment. I'm happy to be here. Really? You're letting me stay?
Please.
Okay, I'd love to.
Okay. Jeff Garlin is here on the Rich Eisen Show. Don't you dare move. One more segment with Jeff. We are back, and the MyPillow buy one get one free offer still stands. Jeff Garlin. All you got to go is MyPillow. Put in the promo code Rich at mypillow.com after you click on the buy one
Can
get
I
one
just
free
say
offer,
something?
and you get a free MyPillow premium pillow after you buy one.
Yeah, but that means that
you have to buy one. You want free stuff.
I want you to just send me pillows.
How about this? I'll buy the premium pillow and I'll give you my free one. How about that?
You'll buy the premium pillow?
Yes, because I believe in the product that much.
You do believe in the product.
I do. I've been talking about it for 2 years now.
Someone should get me a pillow.
MyPillow.com, 10-year warranty, 60-day money-back guarantee.
The guy who loves pillows is not going to be very active getting a pillow. He wants to lay down and someone goes, here's your pillow.
Well, you're talking about napping all the time. Let me get you a pillow.
Please.
Are you a side sleeper? Are you a stomach sleeper?
I'm a side sleeper.
We got the pillow for you.
Okay.
We're going to send it to you.
Yep, side sleeper.
And by the way, we're going to see the MyPillow people next week. And they're a Minneapolis-based company. So we got that going on. Before you go.
You can wait.
No, I love that. I'm bringing my pillow to Minneapolis.
I know, but you can wait.
I'm trying to hype up.
Put the bracket up. We decided to do a little bracketology in advance of our trip to Minnesota. The greatest Minnesota icon ever. We've seeded individuals 1 through 16.
Okay.
Prince beat Bronco Nagurski, and Herb Brooks beat Dave Winfield in the Mall of America region. Jack Morris lost to F. Scott Fitzgerald. Paul Molitor bested Jessica Lange. These are all great Minnesotans.
Okay.
So we'd like for you to vote. The votes are up right now on our Twitter feed?
We got some early results here. Right now, the 4-seed Kevin McHale leads the 13-seed Coen brothers 53% to 47%. Mm-hmm. Judy Garlin up 60-40 on Joe Mauer.
How about that?
Yeah.
Would you agree with those assessments right now? Judy Garland over Joe Mauer? Would you?
Well, when I see The Wizard of Oz, I do not want to see Joe Mauer.
Okay.
And when I see the twins, I do not want to see Joe Mauer. So I would guess that Judy Garland.
So Judy Garland.
Do you know Joe Mauer? In my history, what he's famous for?
What?
He was the reason that the Cubs got Mark Pryor, and that did wonders for the Cubs.
No kidding. I don't remember that.
That was the same draft.
Lineage.
Yep. And they took Mauer, and then the Cubs took Pryor.
All right. So would you also vote for McHale or the Coen brothers? Kevin McHale or the Coen brothers?
Personally, on both of these, I'd vote for Kevin McHale and Judy Garland. I'd vote for F. Scott Fitzgerald. I'd vote for Prince. I'd vote for the artists over the athletes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you knew an alligator was nearby, would you go get your own coffee? 61%, no chance.
Can I just tell you something? That makes 39% of your listeners mighty weird. That's all I'm saying. To me, that's not even like a question.
Come on, people with coffee and caffeine, it doesn't matter if there's an alligator, they're going to get that damn coffee.
Okay. Can I just say something to you as much as you say that?
Yes.
That's what makes sitcoms so bad. Because they'll take a premise like that and do a thing on it.
Okay.
Like, no one would really... I mean, who's going to go into a room with an alligator to get their coffee? Someone who wants to die. So if someone's thinking of killing themselves, that's a really kind of fun maybe. Yeah. Oh, I'll do that.
Right.
But in general, no.
Okay.
No one's doing that.
So to wrap things up.
Wait, it's over already?
Yeah, I mean.
That was the bonus segment?
Well,
I got to quit this show.
You got two.
I'm not employed here. That's right. All right.
The Goldbergs.
How's your family?
We're wonderful.
Good.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
You're on the Goldbergs at 8 Eastern on Wednesday nights on ABC.
And I'm on Curb. I'm immensely successful as a comedian.
And if people see you as a comedian
at the Improv,
then they'll probably get some action.
Yeah, I'm at a club called Flappers this weekend also in Burbank.
Now hold on a second.
But it's the worst name ever. It's the equivalent of the mauve sweater. But don't think I don't go on stage every time I play Flappers and say, what the hell's going on with this name?
Flappers.
That's really the name.
Why is it called Flappers?
It's based like the 20s, the flapper ladies, they all dress like that. It's stupid. Has nothing to do with comedy, and it's really, I don't get it. I ask, the owners are there every week, and I say, why? I don't get it.
Flappers.
1920. It's why I actually don't even mention usually that I'm playing there. I'm embarrassed. But it's a great room. Great room. Horrible name.
Okay.
That's how good the name is.
The Hollywood Improv.
How bad the name is.
Go to hollywood.improv.com for tickets.
If there's no tickets for this week, get them for next week because there's not a lot every week. It's a small room.
And Jeff Garlin, invite him to your Super Bowl party. A lot of laughs.
Yeah, if you got a Super Bowl party that you want me to come to, contact the Rich Eisen Show.
That's it.
Or any local pillow company.
That's right. Or he'll just come to your house and watch Brian's song with you.
By the way, that's something I do in private. I watch Brian's song
so
private.
I've heard.
Yeah, well, not naked, but private. I weep. I don't need to weep at people's policies.
Oh, gosh. A news update, Bucky Brooks in your phone calls in hour number 3. I love you, Jeff Garlin.
I love you, Rich Eisen.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.